Hey, One Punch Man fans, this is Chris Boltz, and I'm coming in with a very upsetting video. Might be more of a rant, if you will. Now, what you're looking at here, you're probably wondering, why the hell does Chris Boltz have this giant face of Derek Anderson on his screen and everything like that? And no, this video is not about Derek Anderson. However, please do go over to his channel, the DEA, and subscribe to him if you want really good news and analysis on pop culture. He does have also has an anime channel called Anime Heads. Do make sure to go ahead and subscribe to that as well. I'll put both in the description as well. Now, the reason why I have Derek Anderson's big ass face up on my screen here is because he was able to go to the One Punch Man season 3 panel, and let's just say that the key word throughout his entire thing here is a nothing burger. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself on silent. He did break some news in this particular video, but let's go ahead and let him talk about it, and then I'll come back on the other side. And if you want to watch this video without my commentary, I will also link that in the description as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get off in this.
Yeah, there was a nothing burger, if I ever heard one. They didn't really do nothing. They didn't really have anything to talk about, anything to show, which is kind of surprising.
Now, mind you, this show comes out in October, and he says it's a nothing burger with nothing to show. I mean, this is unacceptable. We haven't seen any new information regarding this season of One Punch Man since it was announced that there was going to be a third season. They did release a promotional video, but you already know what that's like. The animation is god-awful garbage, and we still don't have anything else. Let me let him continue.
Because it's like we've been waiting for a long time for these seasons to kick off. One Punch Man season 2 took forever, but then they finally got to it, and then we get to season 3, and then it's like they don't really have anything to show us, you know? They did bring out the voice actors, so they did do that. They had the voice actors available. They had the English and Japanese voice actors, and that was cool. But they said they had never met before, I guess at a panel in America. So this was an...
Now, I hope that means that they never met before at a panel in America, and not that they have never met before. Because that is unacceptable. If you are a person, now me personally, it doesn't bother me. I don't watch English dubs. However, I know many of you do watch English dubs. And I'm here just to report the news to the customer. You guys, the customer, you make your decisions how you want to watch your anime or anything else that is of a foreign nature. If you like the dub, watch the dub. This is the first time they're meeting in an American Expo. You mean the English voice actors were not invited to any type of Japanese Expo? Because if the last one that the last video I did on One Punch Man, I didn't see any English voice actors there. This is absurd.
An opportunity for them to kind of, you know, hang out, meet each other, and talk, and, you know, reminisce about, you know, the show itself. But they gave us absolutely nothing. They said it's shot, it's in the can, but we didn't even get a trailer. I mean, we got like a snippet of a trailer, like maybe like a 25-second trailer with nothing in it. You know, just a bunch of characters.
And that trailer has already been released. You've seen it already before. It's just like you said, it was just a snippet of all the upcoming characters that's going to be inside the anime. If this shit is done, why don't you have at least a 1-minute trailer to debut to the world to show exactly how it's going to be going on? I'm sorry, I am not optimistic about season 3 whatsoever. But that really isn't even the big news right here. Let's go ahead and let him keep on going.
The characters that are going to be in it, you know, and that's pretty much it. So it was just, it's just a big, giant nothing burger. You know, they did this little stunt where they had the Guinness Book of World Records was there to record the most people doing a One Punch Man punch. I guess the previous record was 250 and they escalated it up to 1.1 thousand or whatever. I don't know. It was like, okay, whatever. Hey, it's a good moment for the actors. I'm pretty sure they enjoyed, hearing the adulation of the fans. But they really didn't get us nothing at all. The only thing we know is that it's going to be more about Garo in the next season of One Punch Man. It's going to be pretty much about Garo. Like, that's basically what they told us. And then I know that they're saying, because we saw the, I think I showed it on one of the walkthroughs, one of my video walkthroughs, they're going to be focusing on S-Class heroes this upcoming season. Man, finally can hear out there. It was loud outside. They're going to be focusing on S-Class heroes, which is like, okay, that's cool, So we got that. But I don't know, man. Outside of that, it's really not a lot to talk about. So, but apparently it is shot. The English voice actors are saying they hadn't even, they haven't even saw it yet. Like, they haven't even recorded it yet.
And there you have it. The English voice actors haven't even seen the finished product so that they can begin work on it. That tells me that at least the subbing will be done by October for the October premiere of this show. But if you are an English dub watcher only, you're not gonna see this until at least November at the earliest. That's just completely maddening. What's going on over there at JC Staff? What are you guys doing? If this thing is done, put a trailer out. Let us see what the finished product, or at least give us a snippet of the finished product. Because right now, One Punch Man is turning out to just become a grand disappointment of an anime. Starting off with that awesome first season. The second season was somewhat disappointing, but it was passable. But now this third season, I don't even know, man. It's just maddening. And I've tried to go over there to see if there was any type of news on the main One Punch Man. And first of all, it's just kind of hard to find their actual main account. All of these right here are just fan accounts, which I don't need. But look right here. We got a post here from Starman. Imagine having such a huge promotional display for One Punch Man Season 3 at the biggest anime convention of the year and showing nothing about it. Yes, that is exactly what pretty much took place. Look at that big giant poster right there. And then, of course, it's going to be about Garo mostly. It's not going to be about Saitama. This is false advertising right here. Where's the poster with Garo? Now, understandably, most of us are watching this for Saitama, not for Garo. And then his Zaki One Punch Man panel at Anime Expo 2025 has ended. The anime is literally 3 months away from airing, and no staff list revealed, no official trailer, and no new KV. I don't know what KV means or anything like that. Maybe you guys can go in there and educate me on that. But this GIF right here is exactly correct. You're all excited. You're wanting new news, and then suddenly nothing's dropped. And then this is from One Punch Man Daily, which is a fan account. We are 3 months out of this extremely important anime, and we don't know any animation staff, including director. Don't have any new key visuals. Okay, that's probably what KV means. Don't have a release date. Haven't seen any anime footage. Essentially gained no new information from the panel. I disagree with that. We did get some new information from the panel. The English voice actors never met the Japanese voice actors from the sounds of it. And they have never seen the finished product, so they don't know how to prepare to get you guys an English dub. Man, I honestly thought that there could be nothing more badly mismanaged than the Xbox. And that probably, and you know what? No, I take that back. That still is the most badly mismanaged product I have ever seen in my life. What's going on with Xbox, man, I tell you, Phil Spencer needs to be fired. But this right here with One Punch Man Season 3, that is a close second. This is unacceptable. We need a new trailer for One Punch Man Season 3, and we need it now. You know, we need to see what is going on with this product, because I don't want to wait until the first episode and then we get a Tower of God season 2 situation going on here, or a Promised Neverland season 2, where the first season was just straight fire and then it's just downhill from there. Now, it is entirely possible that One Punch Man season 3 will be one of the best seasons ever. I think that is a long shot. We can still hold out hope for that. We shouldn't be holding out hope for that. But you guys let me know your thoughts. Jump down in the comments and let me know what you think about all of this here. Are you guys optimistic about One Punch Man? If you are, go ahead and tell me the reason why you are, because frankly for me, I haven't received anything that gives me much optimism about this season. Whatever your thoughts, jump down in the comments. Let's get a conversation started. And make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff really helps me out. And remember, this is Chris Bolts signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next video. You take it easy.